Welcome to another section today with us. If you've not seen our first video on variables and how to understand them, please try and watch and also subscribe. Today, we'll be solving a different kind of problem. In quadratic equation, we have different method. But today, we want to isolate another formula in solving that problem. Remember, the formula method is derived from completing the square method. In a subsequent video, we'll be able to prove how that method is established. But today, look at this very formula here. Have you seen it before? If you've not, we're going to use this formula to solve completing the square method. Now remember that the form of a quadratic equation is like this. It therefore means that anywhere you see an equation that its highest power is 2, know that it's a quadratic equation. But a must not be equals to 0. If a becomes equals to 0 here, there's a big problem. What is the problem? The whole of this will disappear. If it disappears, you'll be left with bx plus c equals to 0. This becomes a linear equation. This becomes a linear equation. And because it's a linear equation and the highest power is 1, you're going to be having one solution that will satisfy that equation. One solution. Now what does it mean? If the highest power is 1, you have one solution. If the highest power is 2, you have 2 solutions. If the highest power is 3, you have 3 solutions. So you can bear this in mind as we proceed. Now because the highest power of this is 2, we're going to be having 2 solutions for this very problem. Now let's see how we can use this very problem to explain that formula and see if that formula is capable of giving us results. Let's try. Now this is a quadratic equation given. Suppose we wish to solve this. What are we going to do? First of all, like this, we want to turn this to look like this because this is the original form. In doing so, we are going to be having 4x squared. We're going to be having minus 12x. We're going to be having plus 9 equals to 0. Now, this and this are corresponding. Now, to solve this problem, we're going to isolate our variables here, a, b, and c. Our a is equals to 4. Our b is equals to minus 12. And our c is equals to 9. If we put this into this formula, what result are we going to get? Let's try. Let's try and find out. Now, substituting, we will have x plus, what is our b? Our b is minus 12. Minus 12 all over 2. What's our a? 4. We close this bracket, we close them all too. Not just that, we also square it. This is what we are following here. Plus, what's our c? Our c is 9. Our a is 4. Equal to, what's our b again? Minus 12 over 2.4. These two, we raise them up. Now, if you look at this, this is a negative result, so it's going to be negative. This is 2 times 4 is 8. So, picking it bit by bit, we can have negative 12 over 8. We have 2 here, plus we have 4 here, over 4, equal to, this is negative 12 over 8. Now, what can actually reduce this? If you put 4 into this, it will give you negative 3 over 4 into this will give you 2. So let's reduce this from here. Power 2. So moving forward, we can also have x negative. This and this will still give you what? Just 3 over 2. 3 over 2 plus 9 over 4 equals to. In your law of indices, if you have a over b all squared is the same thing as saying a squared over b squared. Now, if we have established this, we can also establish that if you have negative 3 all power 2 is the same thing as negative 3 dot negative 3. Negative will cancel negative. 3 times 3 will give you 9. Bearing that in mind, we can proceed by saying that the whole of this could be written as 9 over 4. If that is true, we can have x minus 3 over 2 all squared equals to, we have 9 over 4 minus 9 over 4. And you agree with me that the whole of this is going to be 0. So what do we have? X minus 3 over 2 all squared equals to 0. Now let's come to this side and create some space so that we'll be able to complete solving the problem. So if you have this, let's take the square root of both sides. What it means is we are going to be having the square root of x minus 3 over 2 all squared equals to this plus or minus the square root of 0. This will cancel this. What you have is x minus 3 over 2 equals to plus or minus the square root of 0 will give you what? 0. So your solution is x is equals to 3 over 2 plus or minus 0. Your x1 is equals to 3 over 2 plus 0. Your x2 is equals to 3 over 2 minus 0. This is equals to 3 over 2. This is equals to 3 over 2. So your results for this is 3 over 2 twice. Now, if this formula works for you, or you've not tried it before, how about you try this and tell me your results in the comment section. Equals to 27. Solve this where your A is 3 and then your C is minus 27. Solve this and let me see your results.